Ever wonder who's out there making the world go round? It's truckers. Who unites baristas with coffee beans? Truckers. Who unites dogs with their favorite chew toy? Truckers. That's why Progressive offers truckers even more protection with Cargo Plus coverage to keep truckers moving right along. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage subject to policy terms, limits, and conditions. Not yet available in California, New York, and Virginia.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
For a small business owner, every day is full of surprises. Some great, some not so great. Like when a client cancels their order at the last minute. But here's a surprise you will like. Progressive provides small business owners with 30 customizable coverage options to help keep their business going strong. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates and third-party insurers. Coverage is not available in all states or for all vehicles and coverage selections.
Yay Networks.
Diving right into another A Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast. I'm Kelly Raspberry Evans with my husband, Alan Evans.
A train in the house.
Happy early Father's Day.
Oh, thank you.
The last podcast before Father's Day weekend.
Yeah, it is. I guess it is.
Are you excited?
I'm kind of the dad that just wants to see his kids and not really too excited about the day, really. I just want to spend time with my children.
Well, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Oh.
You should be excited. You're going to the lake, getting some really quality.
Well, yeah. I'm just talking generally speaking. I don't get all spun up about Father's Day.
Okay, so how would you like us to acknowledge Father's Day on a non-lake weekend?
On a non-lake weekend?
Like if just a general, do you just...
Say after we do some family stuff and we I'm able to hang out with the children, say, hey, why don't you take the motorcycle out for a while? I'll take care of the children.
Are you serious?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Kind of.
Because that kind of deflates all the fun out of all that I've done for you for Father's Day.
Oh,
but
really?
That's all right.
Deflates the
now that I know
what have you done for Father's
well, it's
Day?
not Father's Day yet, so I guess it doesn't matter now. Anything beyond just hanging out with the boys will be a wonderful surprise. So
I like to hang out with you too.
That. You know, in honor of Father's Day, I actually looked up a little bit about it. You know, there's actually Father's Day trivia out there for those of you who are interested.
Is this a U.S. thing or is this a U.S. and Mexico and Canada thing?
I think it's a U.S. thing.
It's just a U.S. thing?
I think. I'm not 100% sure. I know they have a Mother's Day in Mexico, but it's not the same as ours. It's always on the same day, and I want to say May 10th, but that could be very wrong.
Okay.
The first local Father's Day was celebrated on June 19th of 1910. Sonora Louise Smart Dodd of Spokane, Washington.
It's a long time ago.
Or is it Spokane? But anyway, it's in Washington. Started the tradition of Father's Day in honor of her dad, William Smart, who was a widowed Civil War veteran, and June 19th happened to be his birthday.
Big Bill Smart.
So that's why she chose that day in 1910. So 6 years later, in 1916, President Woodrow Wilson approved the idea of observing an annual Father's Day. In 1924, President Calvin Coolidge made Father's Day a national event. But it wasn't until 1966, President Lyndon B. Johnson signed a proclamation declaring the third Sunday of every June as Father's Day. And then in 1972, President Nixon signed the public law that made it permanent.
I am not a crook.
I bet you've never heard any of that.
I've never heard any of that.
Maybe the first Father's Day. Maybe we've heard of that and just forgot about it. But I didn't know about the rest of it.
Did you like my Nixon impersonation?
Oh, was that what that was?
And how about
LBJ?
LBJ is, I'll get you your war. You just get me reelected. That dude was lewd.
Who do you think is not lewd that's been president?
LBJ was
You think every president
not a
lewd.
nice man.
Did you know roses are the official flower of Father's Day? And a red rose is worn on the lapel to signify your father is living. A white rose if your father has deceased.
Now that I did not know.
Yes.
I
I know they do that on Mother's Day too, but I don't know if it's a rose for moms. But I know that in church that you wear a white whatever flower. Maybe it's a rose as well.
Well, this must be a pretty old tradition because they say lapel. I mean,
Well,
I hadn't
they
worn a
still-
lapel in
Well, if you were in church, you might
it's
wear
the
a
last
coat
time
jacket.
you saw me wear a jacket.
I'm just saying, if you went to church regularly, you'd have a lapel.
No jackets required.
This year, 3/4 of Americans will spend an average of $172 to honor their fathers and other important men in their lives for Father's Day. The most popular gift to give Dad, as always, the necktie. Hammers and golf.
Come on.
Yep.
That's not still the most popular
Hammers and
gift.
golf clubs are also popular presents to give. I think hammers probably includes other tools, golf clubs. According to Hallmark, Father's Day is the 5th largest card sending holiday of the year. 5th.
The first being, I would say, Mother's Day.
I would say so too.
The second, I would say Christmas.
Valentine's Day, I would think.
Valentine's is probably up there.
Then Christmas was somewhere in there. I don't know.
Easter. No?
I don't know.
I don't know. My parents always send the kids Easter cards, and us
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Kids pick dad over mom for fun and action more than 2/3 of the time. According to research, daddy style play helps children acquire social and emotional experiences that prepare them for school. How to take turns, how to negotiate, regulate and understand feelings, and how to be a leader.
Regulate.
Regulate your feelings.
Remember the regulators?
No.
No.
What is that?
80s rap. Don't worry about it.
I remember the song Regulate.
Yeah.
Was that sung by the Regulators?
No. Don't worry about it.
All right. And I also have some Father's Day trivia.
Okay, why don't we do the trivia?
Not really trivia. It's more like a game show, which I thought was really super fun.
Maybe after you do this, we do the trivia.
I'm
tease
not
the trivia a little
not
bit?
even give you a hard time for pointing and telling me what to do because it's Father's Day episode
Oh yeah.
of a sandwich and some
Can-
loving.
since it's Father's Day, can I do the entire podcast in Cisco voice? Because I know our very best customers loved hearing me talk the last 10 minutes of last podcast in Cisco voice.
I think your voice would give out before the end of the podcast.
I don't think it would. I think I could do it.
I think that's better in small doses.
Okay.
Even Cisco isn't on 100% of time.
Good call.
On Lincoln.
Good call.
The Lincoln lawyer.
The Lincoln lawyer.
Yeah. All right. Who doesn't love to get compliments on what they are wearing? I try to make it a point if I'm in the vicinity, especially of a woman. I don't really do it as much for a man, but I'll let them know, you look so pretty today. I love your dress or whatever. And whenever I see somebody wearing a good looking pair of colorful flats, I know right away I can spot Rothy's.
Rothy's.
And I let them know how cute they look in their Rothy's too. Rothy's are the perfect shoes for just running around town, going to brunch with your girlfriends, for traveling. They're super comfy, zero break-in period. Rothy's is best known for their chic pointed toe flats. That was just the beginning of their story. Rothy's now has tons of iconic head-turning designs in bright but sophisticated colors. Everyone notices them. I love that Rothy's just go with everything. You can wear them with yoga pants. You can dress them up for a night out. They are insanely comfortable. In fact, when I get home from running around in my Rothy's all day, sometimes I just leave them on.
Mm-hmm. They're comfy.
I've got
They're
these,
that comfy.
the black rounded toe flats. Why put on bedroom shoes? They feel just as good.
I have some too.
Yes, they make them for men and kids, and they have bags too. And I love the pop of color my red points give to an otherwise very basic outfit. Anyway, if they ever need a little refresh, all you have to do is toss your Rothy's in the wash. They come out nice and clean. I'm going to tell you, once you try them, you're going to be obsessed.
Your new favorite shoes are waiting, so discover the versatile styles you can wear absolutely anywhere and get $20 off your first purchase at rothys.com/sandwich. That's ROTHYS.com/sandwich for $20 off your first order.
Go use it. You'll love your Rothy's. Okay, Alan, I found this fun Father's Day quiz.
Oh, more
I'm not
Father's
going to
Day.
ask
Okay.
you. Why not?
No.
Did you want to talk about something besides Father's Day?
We teased it.
This is about you.
Right.
Because we're just so crazy about you and your
We have
overwhelming anticipation of Father's Day, as we've all learned in the very first minute of the podcast.
We have letter.
Well, good. We'll get to that too.
Yeah.
All right. So this is just trivia questions. It's fun for people to play along. There's no
Okay.
prize.
Okay.
It's just for fun.
This is just for fun. Okay.
And there's 50 questions, but there's no way in heck I'm going to read all 50.
Okay.
See, let's just see how many you know. Who is the father of Miley Cyrus?
That'd be Big Bill Ray Cyrus.
That's right. Who is the father of actor Jaden Smith?
That'd be Big Bill Smith.
Which royal family, he means Will, which royal family member is father to George, Charlotte, and Louis?
Which royal family member?
Is father of George, Charlotte, and Louis.
Oh,
Getting harder, huh?
Chuck.
No.
It's not Chuck. Andy.
Use their real names, honey.
I'm using their names.
No, you're not.
Andy?
No.
He's lewd.
He's the father of Beatrice.
He's the
and
father
something
of
else.
probably a lot. I don't know the answer to that.
The future king of England.
William?
Behind Charles.
William.
Stephen, Ziggy, and Damien. Oh, that I didn't want to do that one because that was, well, maybe you'll know. Stephen, Ziggy, and Damien are the sons of which reggae legend? Ziggy.
Well, I would assume Bob Marley.
Yeah, I meant to skip that one,
Yeah.
but since I already started, I went ahead and gave it.
Okay.
Who's the father of Enrique Iglesias?
That'd be Julio.
Yeah.
Yeah, who else would it be?
Julio Iglesias.
Yes.
In which film does Eddie Murphy star as the ultimate stay-at-home dad?
Oh. What movie?
It's a comedy.
Well, yeah. It's not The Nutty Professor, one of my favorite Eddie
Remember,
Murphy
these are Father's Day themed.
favorite movies. I don't know, babe. I don't
Daddy
know.
Daycare.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's a good question. I didn't see that.
Which singer is father to North Saint, Chicago, and Psalm?
Oh, that'd be Yay.
Kanye, yep. Which other word for dad can be used before art and up?
Before art and up? Poppy.
Pop.
Yeah.
See, if you give the real answer instead of the slang, it'd be easier.
I was giving my answer, which was Poppy.
Let's pop.
Oh,
Pop up and pop art.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
I was doing Poppy art.
Which fictional character is dad to Bart, Lisa, and Maggie?
It'd be Homer.
Which Madonna single sat at the #1 spot for 3 weeks in 1986?
One of the biggest whip Madonna songs in the history of Madonna songs, Papa Don't Preach. That is a whooping song.
Why?
I just don't care for it. I didn't like
Papa
the...
don't preach.
Oh.
I'm in trouble deep. Papa don't preach. I've been losing sleep.
You're
but I'm
sticking
made up
those
my
ice
mind.
picks in my eyes.
I'm keeping my baby. I'm gonna keep my baby. Ooh.
Just keep going. Kick it.
Which funny man was the lead actor in the 1991 movie Father of the Bride?
Stephen Martin.
Yeah, and we're going to see him this fall. Big Al gave me tickets to his
My
and
man.
Martin Short's comedy
My
show.
man.
According to the James Brown song, Papa's got a brand new what?
I don't know. Car. I don't know.
Are you serious?
I don't know that
Papa's got a brand new bag. I thought for sure that was a gimme.
one. James Brown?
Yeah.
That's a little before my time.
James Brown? Everybody knows James Brown.
Yeah, everybody knows James Brown, but he was popular in the 50s.
Papa's got a brand new bag is like
Okay.
iconic.
I know, babe. You're...
What is the French word for father?
Oh, God. French. Monsieur.
No, père.
Oh,
Père, I
père.
think.
Oh, because my dad says he's grand-père.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
père.
if you'd have thought. Now, I told you this when we first started the podcast. The first ever Father's Day was celebrated in what year?
1910.
That's right. Let me go. Some of these are like, this is like a British quiz and it's British answers. I wouldn't know. Father's Day is always on the same date each year.
14th? Oh, no. Wait. Yesterday was the 14th. Must be the 18th? I don't know.
False. It's the third Sunday in June.
Oh,
So
I
the
don't...
date's always
see,
different.
see how much I care? I don't know. I have no idea.
I said that in the beginning of the podcast as
oh,
well.
sorry.
Let's see. Which comedian stars as an immature 32-year-old who has to care for an abandoned 5-year-old in the film Big Daddy?
Adam Sandler.
Yes. What is the German word for dad?
Oh. I'm going to kick myself.
Yeah, you are.
It's not hair.
No.
Oh. I don't know.
Vader with a T, though. Instead of Darth Vader, it's Darth Vader. V-A-T-E-R. Vader.
Vader.
I think you say Vader. Vader.
Gundelwagen.
Who is known as the father of modern medicine? There's no way in heck you're going to get that. No way.
The father of modern medicine?
And it's not a modern person.
Enrique Fermi.
Hippocrates.
Oh, wow.
That's
No,
going
the
way
Hippocratic Oath. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you would have if we thought longer. What,
I'm not a doctor. I'm a part-time gynecologist.
which creepy TV family had a father named Gomez?
Oh, the Addams Family.
Yeah, they're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky. The Addams Family. In the Bible, whose father was prepared to sacrifice him on the altar? This was, I thought, was just the cruelest, one of the cruelest stories in the Bible. But they say it represents, when he stops the dad from sacrificing his son.
Wait a second.
But the son was willing to crawl up there on the altar and be sacrificed.
It was the dad who wanted to sacrifice his son?
Well, he was commanded to, and the father was willing to do it, but then it was stopped short of doing it. Isaac.
I don't remember that story.
I know. Let's see. According to the quote by Galileo, what is the father of invention?
I don't know.
It says doubt.
The father of invention is doubt?
I thought necessity was the father of. Isn't that something? Necessity is the father of invention. This thing says Galileo said doubt was the father of invention.
Well, if Galileo said
work?
it, then it had to be right.
How does doubt make you invent something, though? I don't get it. This one is hard. What is the name of Nemo's dad in Finding Nemo? That's a hard one.
Chuck.
Marlin.
Marlin.
Yeah,
I remember that
when I saw it. How many children does Bob Marley have? 11, 12, or 13? Since we had a Bob Marley question.
I don't know, 13.
11.
Okay.
Let's see, is there anything else? Who is the famous father of actor Michael Douglas?
Oh, God. You know how you scream at people on game shows like
I know.
You can't get this, dummy?
Well, it's probably the same last name.
No, I know it's Douglas. I see his face too. It's Michael Douglas, and his dad was
He was in the movie about the Bible, wasn't
good gosh. Yes. Who is it?
Kirk.
Kirk Douglas. Good grief. Yes, I knew that.
What is the Spanish word for father? Redeem yourself.
Papi.
No.
Padre.
And let's see.
Well, what's papi then? When somebody calls me
is like,
papi,
that's just slang.
like in the pool in Mexico, I get the papi and the zaddy. What's all that?
That's just because you're so hot and people can't help themselves.
Oh.
I'll do one final one.
Okay.
There's like 50 questions. And like I said, a lot of these are British answers, so I don't know them. What is the name of Simba's father in Disney's The Lion King?
I can tell you who voiced him.
Yeah.
Big Jim Earl Jones,
Yeah.
but
Scar was the evil uncle.
yeah, Scar was the uncle, Simba was the little guy, and then the big guy was James.
Nala was the girlfriend.
Was James Earl Jones.
Nala was the little female lioness cub.
Good gosh, what was his name? Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Yeah,
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
So how did you do compared to Alan? How did you do?
What'd I do? Like 70%?
You did okay. You didn't do bad.
60%, 70%.
I love games.
That was good. That was fun.
Yeah, we have trivia games on the Kid Craddock Morning Show, and
Nationally
I win
syndicated.
a lot of them because I think it's important to know a little bit about a lot. You don't necessarily have to know a lot about stuff. You just have to know a little bit about a lot.
I think that's me. I know a little
Yeah.
bit about a lot of useless information
you-
about a lot of different subjects.
It gets you through a lot of sticky situations, uncomfortable cocktail parties where you need something to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
You just need to know a little bit about a lot. That's my philosophy.
Right. You want to talk magic? I'll do it. You want to talk golf? I'll do it. You want to talk tattoos? Sure.
Gardening.
Gardening, landscaping, Japanese landscaping.
How many times
Tattoos?
How many times has landscaping talk just saved you at a party? You could talk.
Oh.
Seriously, that's all people want to talk about.
Not just landscaping, but I'll talk about the type of grass. I'll talk about the type of trees.
It's true.
I'll talk about what does well in Texas in Zone 9.
It's true. I want to be a little bit more well-read. I think I'm gonna try to be a little bit more well-read. I need to subscribe to one of those magazines that like covers a lot of stuff. I remember Jenna from the Kid Craddock Morning Show.
Nationally
When we
syndicated.
used to fly, she'd always go get stacks of magazines, which I always thought was kind of a waste of money, but a lot of people do that. I mean, a stack of magazines for like a 2 or 3 hour flight, there's no way you could barely get through one, but she was always stacks of magazines. And one she always got was like Psychology Today. And I thought that was so fascinating and made her more interesting to me because she was learning about stuff, that, psychology, which is
Really?
very helpful. I think that's interesting.
About that one time that person wanted me to draw a house and a tree and a window or a door or something.
Yeah, you weren't a good sport. You were a very poor sport, as a matter of fact, and wouldn't participate. It
No.
made it very awkward and uncomfortable for everybody.
Right. Generally, when someone says I have to participate, that makes me not participate.
So
What?
how does it make your wife feel?
I don't know. How does it make you
You
feel?
should care.
I do care.
You should care.
I do care very much.
There's no one size fits all solution when it comes to hair care. A product that works great for curly hair might make straight hair limp and greasy. I color my hair. I use a lot of heat to style it. So I was constantly dealing with dry, frizzy ends once my hair started to grow out. But thanks to my personalized Pros routine, I've seen a big difference. Pros makes custom hair care that's effective because it is personal. They literally customize every product in your routine, from shampoo to supplements. First, Pros starts by asking about you as a person. They've got an in-depth consultation they do with you online. They ask me really unexpected things. They'll ask you the same things like your zip code, how much you exercise, what your eating habits are. I was honest with my answers because I wanted Pros to have all the facts when it came to my hair, and that stuff affects it. Next, Pros analyzes all your answers like they did mine. They'll determine what unique blend of ingredients should be in every product of my custom routine. All my hair goals covered. And of all their products, my favorite, because I wanted to pick one, is Pros's custom hair oil. I use it every day. I put about 7 or 8 drops on the ends of my wet hair when I wash it to protect it when I blow it dry. I love it. The smell is fabulous. And then on other days, like after I blow my hair dry, I put literally 3 drops in my palm, rub the palms together, and just use it to smooth out the frizz. It is so great. And I love that Pros's ingredients are sustainably sourced, ethically gathered, cruelty-free. They are the first custom beauty brand to go carbon neutral. And if you're not 100% positive Pros is the best hair care you've ever had, they'll take the products back, no questions asked.
And Pros is the healthy hair regimen with your name all over it. Take your free in-depth hair consultation and get 15% off your first order today. Go to pros.com/sandwich. That's PROSE.com/sandwich for your free in-depth hair consultation and 15% off.
Thank you.
Speaking of hair, let's address the elephant in the room. As I look over at Kelly Raspberry Evans, I'm noticing shorter hair, straighter hair,
Yeah.
less hair.
Yeah, I got a haircut today.
Yeah.
But it's not styled.
It looks nice. I like the length. I like the cut.
Yeah, it's a little swingy.
Yeah, it's very airy and free.
Well, it's not how it's going to be tomorrow when I fix it. So I go to my hairdresser, and what he likes to do when he cuts my hair is he flat irons it. That way he can see that, how the cuts are. Oh, I just made it stick out. Anyway, yeah, so he flat irons it as he's cutting it. So he'll cut it when it's wet, blow it dry, flat iron it, and then go back and cut it again. Just to like shape it up. So yeah, I did a poll on my Instagram. Should I just trim it or chop it off?
What did the internet say?
The overwhelming majority, over 70-something%, said just trim it.
Trim it.
So I chopped maybe, what would you say, about 2 or 3 inches off, maybe? It's not bad. It's still long.
I'd say 2 or 3 inches.
Yeah, and once I fix it tomorrow, it'll be good.
Yeah,
I think.
I can't wait to see it all fixed.
Yeah,
It looks
but it's
nice, though.
very straight right now.
You didn't color it.
I colored it Monday myself.
Oh, you did? That's why it's very chestnut.
Yeah, I colored it myself because my roots are gray.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I have to use like Pros and stuff, because I have to color my roots like every 3 weeks.
Ad?
No, I just did the Pros ad, but I'm
Oh.
just saying I do a lot of damage to my hair
Yeah.
because I roll it every day with hot rollers.
Mhm.
And like the curling wands and the flat irons and stuff, that just does damage,
I got mine cut yesterday. You didn't say anything.
I did too when you got home. I
You
said
did?
you got your hair cut today. Yeah.
And I said, no, I got them all cut.
Yeah. Dad jokes in honor of Father's Day and every day.
Yeah. That That's what I wanted to talk about. Hey, there's something else hair related. Oh, I shared a picture of you and me and Mel and some of our Michael Melkos and some of our other very best customers. We were doing an event 3 years ago.
Y'all, that was pre-COVID and pre-menopause.
I mean,
I was so sad when I saw that picture.
Skinny.
I was so sad.
And we had lots of hair. I
Yeah.
have less hair,
We
and
just
I
got
have
cut.
to be 15 pounds heavier now.
I'm more than that. I took a screen grab of that, and I will look at that picture every day.
We were looking right in that
My
picture.
friend Amy said she found a picture of me that was so good, she wouldn't show it to me. Because she knew it would hurt my feelings. She meant it with love. She goes, Kelly, you look so good in that picture. I'm not going to show it to you right now.
We were looking right. But you know what?
I'll get it back.
Well, it's not like we're doing Red Mountain right now.
No, we're not.
I mean,
We're
look
off
at
the,
this.
We're off the wagon.
We're so off the rails. I rolled
well,
on over.
I blamed COVID. You know, I can only blame COVID for so
that
long.
was like 2 years ago.
Well, but then I started menopause, and I've talked to 2 different women in my inner circle that said when they got hit with menopause, they each gained 30 pounds.
Really?
And it's like, yeah, they were like, I didn't really change anything that much, but I don't know what's going on.
Maybe I'm
But
going
it'll
through
be all right.
menopause.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just know Jack in the Crack does not help your waistline. I know that for
Well,
sure.
everything in moderation, right?
No, I don't think Jack in the Crack in moderation helps your
Yeah,
waistline.
in moderation, you can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get down to where you want to be.
I have a like a random letter. Do you want me to read said random letter,
Sure.
or do you have something else?
I've got tons of stuff.
Oh, you do?
I can always.
Wow.
Like I said, I know a little bit about a lot, Alan. I'm good at cocktail parties and podcasting.
You are. How about I do a voice and you tell me who it is?
It's that guy from the Lincoln Lawyer.
Cisco. Who is this?
The other guy from the Lincoln Lawyer.
It's Batman.
Oh.
Doesn't he and Cisco kind of sound the same? Okay. This letter is from Omar, my man.
Why are you yelling?
Subject? Heads up next time.
Did we spoil something?
Hello, Alan and Kelly. I just finished listening to EP 427. Why can't I talk all of a sudden? I just finished listening to EP 427, and a heads up or something would be nice.
For what? What did we spoil?
I was in the car listening with my 10-year-old and my 7-year-old. And when Alan starts singing his song he and Bad Influence Jeff came up with,
Yeah.
man, the awkward stares from both, and both saying, whoa, pause, what did this bruh say? I believe it's actually Kelly's fault for spilling the beans on the song. My bro Alan was trying to keep it a secret. No hard feelings. We'll still listen with my boys in the car.
I just don't think that's appropriate for our podcast.
They actually think Alan is just the funniest.
I know.
Love the podcast. Keep doing God's work. Omar.
But skip the lewd.
Okay, Omar,
Skip the lewd.
I appreciate you. You know I got your back. I know you got my back. Just one comment about your letter. Your boys, 10 and 7, I appreciate the support, my man. But when I launch into, if you like penis colossus and getting railed every day, you
didn't do a heads up.
You can't have.
You didn't say heads up. I'm about to do something lewd that's going to, tick off my wife again
Right.
and possibly offend parents of 10-year-olds listening.
Right. You can't have little guys in the car. I find it curious too. They called me bruh. Like,
Well, I think they were just saying bruh, like to their dad, not to you, right?
I don't know. That's funny though. If a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old were like, whoa,
Whoa,
bruh.
bruh.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, that's funny. Omar, thank you.
Would you sing that song in front of your boys?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Just keep that in mind next time you break out into
But
song
you know,
on the podcast.
I can't control who's listening. And
Well, we have to put like an E for explicit on those podcasts or something, or just avoid it altogether.
I think our podcast, based on some others I've heard, are pretty tame.
You still have to put E on there.
Pretty
You still have to
tame.
put E on there.
Oh, and he had a follow-up comment. Hold on. Sorry, I'm doing this
On his phone.
On the phone. Oh, and he responded to his email and he sent me another. It said, P.S. They were also saying, whoa, and then paused when you and JC were talking about not riding butts to nuts.
Yeah. Maybe the boys just should never listen to this podcast.
No. No, never.
Because there's no stopping you, because I've been fussing at you about lewd stuff for years now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we just have to sacrifice our young listeners.
Maybe you should change your strategy, because obviously fussing doesn't work.
Well, you just do it. You don't ask for permission. So what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. You could refuse to podcast.
I could just like lay down the mic and walk out.
Yes, you could.
I could do that.
And that would be a big whip for me.
That would.
Yeah.
But maybe that would teach you a lesson. Maybe, right?
That's a funny visual. You're just like, nah, I'm done. You just put it on the desk and just walk out. And I'm just like, babe.
Yeah.
What the?
Do your lewd podcast without me. That's what it would be. It's coming. Trust me.
Oh, no.
Hey, listen, you want some more little fun little things that make you go, huh? Like I said, little tidbits of information that help you at cocktail parties. Were you a fan of the Jetsons, the cartoon series, the Jetsons?
Meet George Jetson.
Do, 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 do.
Jane, his wife.
Oh, that was like his boy Elroy.
His boy Elroy.
Daughter Judy.
Da-da-da-da.
Daughter Judy.
Yeah.
Jane,
Jane, his wife.
Dun, 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 dun. It was chopsticks.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, anyway, it was actually a 1960s cartoon series. They just kept playing it over and over. So, I mean, you might have watched it in the 80s. I think they tried to do a big screen version of it.
Wow.
I think Tiffany, the singer Tiffany, might have been.
What?
Yes, I think We're Alone Now. I think she was the voice, if I'm not mistaken, of the daughter Judy. But anyway, I digress.
Wow.
If you were a fan of this 1960s cartoon series classic, The Jetsons, maybe you'll find this interesting. George Jetson is about to be born in real life. So George was 40 when The Jetsons premiered. The show was set in 1962, which puts his birth the summer of 2022.
Wow. Wow.
How about that?
There are people that keep up with these things.
Yeah. That means that if we believe that this is like an indication of what's to come, flying cars and robot maids are just around the corner.
So wait a second.
Wasn't it Rosie? Was Rosie the robot maid?
Yeah. If George Jetson is going to be born this year,
This summer.
say he's a dad with kids in his 30s. Let's call that, say he's 30.
Well, the
so
show.
call that 2052.
Well, this-
okay,
yeah.
2062. So he's
He
40.
was 40 in 2062, which is when the year was set.
So 40 years from now in 2062, flying cars.
We won't be here to see it.
Whoa.
We won't be here to see it.
Whoa.
Alan, we ain't making that. You really think we're going to be around? The way we take care of ourselves?
I mean, I plan to be. I'm not going to mail it in just like, well,
I'm
yeah,
not going to
but-
like do anything to purposely wrap it up any sooner.
Oh
but
no, man! When you get older and you move down to the villages, that's when life just begins. Oh
that's not true. It's sad in there.
no, they have fun down there. You heard the stories?
Yeah, everybody hears the stories. But it's still. Have you ever been to see an older person in a nursing home?
I have. Yes,
It's not.
I have.
It's not great.
I think there's a lot of.
This makes me
Isn't there
sad.
a lot of VD? Down
Yeah.
there too? Yeah. Mm.
That's what I thought you were referring to.
What?
That there's a lot of sexually transmitted diseases at nursing
well, no,
homes.
I was talking about they play a lot of golf. There's lots of parties.
Why'd you
They-
say venereal diseases then?
Because that's where you were going.
That's what they say. Anyway, the older you get,
See how I turned that around?
more time you spend alone. This is sad. Each day, people under the age of 40 spend about 3 to 5 hours alone. Okay? Under the age of 40. People between the ages of 40 and 59 spend about 4 hours and 45 minutes alone. Wait a minute. 54. Yeah, I think I wrote that down wrong. 3 to 4 hours alone. Yeah, that's what it should. It was a typo. Under the age of 40, 3 to 4 hours alone. People between 40 and 59, 4 hours and 45 minutes on average a day. People over the age of 60 spend about 7 hours alone every day. And that's not counting when you're asleep. That's sad.
Well, that makes sense.
I know, but you just need to stay active and go check
Because
on old
as you
people.
get older, kids leave.
Yeah, but it's
Friends die.
sad.
Friends
I know.
move away.
Go check on old people. That was my point.
Did you know that the number of old people, the number of people older than you, never increases?
Why?
Well, think about it. I was doing a Jeff. Think about it.
Oh, because they'll die.
Yeah.
So it always decrease.
Yeah, you're not replenishing anybody.
Right. Yeah.
So the people
see that.
who are aged, your age or older, that never increases. Just another little tidbit fact.
Well, it's just is it a fact? Well, yeah, I guess it is a fact. Here's something that's interesting. This, I don't know if I believe it, but I'm going to say it. According to the compass in your nose, nostrils switch on and off every 3 to 4 hours. So one nostril is always smelling and breathing while the other nostril closes down and rests.
I don't know about that.
I've never paid attention.
No.
That's what it says.
Who is the compass in
I
your
don't
nose?
know.
What source is that?
I don't know, but they have ear, nose, and throat doctors. They could confirm or deny this.
I bet you we have a listener that is an ear, nose, and throat doctor or works in an ear, nose, and throat office. Can you email us at podcast@kellyandallen.com?
Well, at night sometimes when one side of your nose is stopped up, so you flip over so that side will open up and then the other side clogs up. That happens a lot with sinus drainage, right? One of my nostrils is skinnier than the other. Look.
Yeah, it is.
Let me see yours. Yeah, your right nostril's a little skinnier than your left, just a little.
Mine are shaped the way they are because air is free, and I want my fair share.
One of Alan's nostrils is a little skinnier than the other, and so is mine. But I'm going to have to start paying attention. Is one of them shutting down? I think my right one is shutting down right now, Alan, because I just plugged my right hole and then breathed out of my left, and it was bigger. It was more air coming in the left than the right.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
I believe you.
You try it. Just plug it and
yeah, more is coming out of the left. than the
see.
right.
Maybe later, if you did that test, it'd be the opposite.
But don't both those holes just go into one hole? I mean, how is it left or right?
I don't know.
Don't those two holes just eventually end up in a hole?
In your throat. You know what my brother used to do? So gross. He would put a piece of spaghetti in his nose
Yeah,
and
I've seen
snort it and pull it out his throat.
Yeah,
that's so gross.
That's pretty.
Boys are gross.
I've done that too.
Why do boys do that?
'Cause
Just to
they-
see if you
Yeah,
can?
because they talk like Cisco.
So gross.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny.
Let's cleanse our palate. Ugh. If you try to sign up your kid for summer camp right now, good luck. You're going to find out they have been booked solid since the spring because those other moms, they were on it. And you know what? You're busy and it slipped away from you. Well, you're not out of luck because Varsity Tutors offers 1 week long small group camps on fun educational topics like space, dinosaurs, art, magic, Alan, inventing, and that's just to name a few. Kids get all the benefits of summer camp. They're learning new things. They're making new friends. They're exploring their favorite subjects, but it's all from the convenience of home. And with the online format, your kids can make friends from across the country. Camp leaders really know how to get your kids engaged. Plus, there's a little bit of a celebrity aspect to Varsity Tutors online camps because, like for space camp, kids will do challenges that are hosted by an astronaut. How cool is that? Weather camp, kids will talk to a real-life storm chaser who goes on TV. And the camps are all hands-on and interactive. For instance, in the STEM Innovators Camp, kids invent real devices they can actually use, like a solar-powered oven. Varsity Tutors even partnered with Monopoly to teach kids about personal finance. And in addition to the daily 2-hour camp sessions, kids have access to an online camp clubhouse, all kinds of fun quizzes, celebrity-led mini lessons, and downloadable activities. And you know what's really cool? Parents don't have to drive your kids anywhere or be on call to pick them up after.
No, you don't. So go to varsitytutors.com and use promo code SANDWICH at checkout to save $50 off on any summer camp. That's varsitytutors.com and use promo code SANDWICH at checkout to save $50 off on any summer camp.
Check that out. That's cool.
That means any and all.
Yeah, they offer a bunch.
Yes.
All right, let me see. What else is going on? I've got so much I can just pull. I just pull it
I feel
out.
like I had one other thing too.
Well, until you think about it.
Oh, wow.
Listen, do you have your real ID yet? Go to your driver's license and look and see if you have this little star on there.
Well, I don't have my wallet in here.
If you don't have that star, they keep bumping the deadline back because of COVID and things like that. The original deadline was October 1st of 2020, but now it's been pushed. The real ID deadline is May of 2023. And, you know, if you don't get this, you cannot fly domestically. Just showing your driver's license isn't going to be enough anymore, Alan.
Really?
Yes. So anyway, if you don't have the ID by the 2023 deadline, you will need to show a valid a passport. So you better get that. But why not just go ahead and get the star on your license?
How do you get the star?
Well, it's a lot. You also, and if you don't, let me just go through this sentence. If you need to show the valid passport, a trusted traveler program card, a permanent resident card. Kids traveling with an adult won't need an ID. So anyway, Texas began issuing these real ID compliant cards October of 2016. So I was really lucky. When I got married to Alan, July 1st of 2017, I had to go get everything renewed anyway with my new name. So I automatically got this. In Texas, it's a star in a gold circle in the upper right-hand corner.
I think I actually have this.
Yeah. They said like the cards are typically marked with either a gold or black star in the upper portion of the card, but California IDs are marked with a star inside the image of a bear because, you know, that's their flag, I guess. A real ID is a newer form of driver's license or identification card that meets certain minimum security standards established by the Real ID Act in 2005, which was a response to the recommendations made by the 9/11 Commission. The new standards are intended to ensure identification cards are more secure. So you can apply to get one in Texas in person. You may be eligible to renew online. Anyway, to get the Real ID compliant Texas driver's license or ID, you need an original or certified copy of a birth certificate or an unexpired U.S. passport book or card. Number 2, Social Security card. Number 3, current Texas vehicle registration or title. Number 4, current car insurance policy or car insurance statement. Number 5, if your name changed, legal document showing proof of name change from your birth name. So it's just like Emma Kelly having to go up there and get her permit.
That gives me the biggest case of tired head.
Well, honey, I'm telling you, I'm glad it does because this is what I have to go through as a woman. Men never have to deal with this stuff. When a woman gets married, divorced, and then
talking
remarried.
about Willis, I got to renew my driver's license.
Yeah, but it's easy for you. You just go online or go up there. As a woman who has to go through legal name changes and all the hoops we have to jump through, this is a cakewalk. Cakewalk.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, if I don't know where you're listening to our podcast, but if you don't have it, you have a little less than a year, just go to your state's website, your local, I guess the DMV in your state to find out what you need to have.
So you're trying to make our podcast listeners' lives easier.
Yeah, but you got to get on it. Like my mother, she hasn't gotten hers done yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When's
she
hers
needs
up
to get,
for renewal?
Well, she has to get it done by May. She just got her driver's license renewed, but she didn't realize she had to have all this paperwork and stuff with her. And so she's got to go do it again.
I can't remember why I got the star, but I do have it.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I guess it's just, I don't know.
Okay.
But look for your star. That's my point. And you got until May to get it done.
Baby, you're a star.
Baby, you're a star because you know why? You're a father. And this is your weekend. Happy early Father's Day.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Is there anything, that you would like for Father's Day? Not that I haven't already gotten your gift because I have. And I don't plan on adding to it. But if there's something you really want.
I think I'm good. No, I seriously think I'm good.
Because what I try to do is I try to pay attention when Alan says things offhandedly throughout the year. I try to do this with everybody in my life. So that way when it does become birthday, Father's Day, anniversary, I already have my little arsenal of what he said he has wanted in the past. So then when I gift it to him, he'd be like, oh, how did you know? Because you pay attention.
Yeah, that's nice, babe. No, I really do think I'm really good. I got plenty of stuff.
How would you feel if you didn't even get a card?
If I didn't even get a card?
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't ruin my day, but I think
might a little.
I think the rest of the day I would it would be in the back of my mind like,
man, I didn't even get a card.
I didn't even get a card. Why did I get a hard. What did I do? I'd be thinking, well, what did I do wrong?
So you don't want a big hoopla, but you want some hoop.
It doesn't have to be
Or
it
la.
doesn't have to be a big hoopla at all.
Just something.
Yeah. Not no hoopla needed. Like no big let's get everybody go out to eat. Not needed. Not needed. In my opinion, this is just my opinion.
It's you.
This is one guy's opinion.
Other dads might be of the other opinion.
I'm more of the just chill, watch the U.S. Open golf. That's usually on Father's Day weekend. Just hang out by the pool. I don't know. I'm good with that.
Okay. Good to know.
Doesn't have to be a big...
For other fathers or people who have fathers in their lives listening, he probably doesn't care either.
Doesn't... I think that dads care. They don't. It doesn't have to be a big production, a big hullabaloo.
Well, but how do you feel when the big hullabaloo is made over the moms? You think
Mother's
that's
Day.
different?
Mother's Day is the day. I mean, that's the day. Mama's Day, Mother's Day. Father's Day is just kind of mothers have their day, so dads need one too. I mean,
We're just throwing you a bone, basically?
Yes, absolutely.
I will carry this knowledge with me for
Absolutely.
Father's Days to come.
That's what I think.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, apparently you'll find out what I think when you open all your presents on Sunday.
Well, by the time we do another podcast, we'll have Adventures from the Lake, Father's Day Adventures. Oh, I finished my chess piece. So I finished that yesterday. Joe at Heart and Hand Arlington did a killer job. I'm so happy. It is big.
Well, it was big before he colored it in.
Yeah, full chest, but now that it's all colored in and it's
Does it look bigger?
To me it does, because he connected it. He connected the chest to the arms.
Mm-hmm.
So if I put my arms out, I was looking in the mirror. If I put my arms out, to my side, straight out my wingspan, and put my palms to the mirror, it's like one gigantic tattoo from wrist all the way over my chest, all the way to my other wrist. It's pretty crazy.
But you don't regret a single
No,
stroke?
not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
So what's next?
We were talking about that.
Uh-huh.
He wants me to text him at the end of August and just come in for a 1 hour touch up. So he just wanted to make sure everything's cool. I thought that was very nice.
Yeah.
He said, that's on the house.
That's nice.
I just want you to come in and make sure he had some real technical reasons why. Like, I don't want to bore you with why, but there were he was talking tattoo speak, and this is the reason why I need you to come back, basically. Because there are places where...
Fine-tuning.
Basically fine-tuning. Twisting and tweaking the dials. And then he said, if you want to get on my schedule for 2023...
For the back piece.
We can start talking about that. He said we can do an over the phone consult or an in-person consult.
What else? What other imagery do you need?
I don't know. That's why you do a consult.
Hmm.
How about a big photorealistic mug of Kelly Raspberry on my back?
Oh, you don't want that.
No?
You don't want that.
Yeah. Be hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe something religious.
Religious?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I could. I've already got something religious, but I guess I could. You could always use more religion, right?
Yeah. We could all use more religion.
All right, babe. Yeah.
All right.
So I finished that, and then I swear there was one other thing I wanted to tell you, but I can't remember.
It's the minute we sign off, you'll remember.
Yeah. Okay. Well, couldn't have been too important.
Oh, it was important. You're going to kick yourself later.
I know.
But we'll get to that next podcast because I'm going to make him write it down.
I'm just I kind of have foggy head tonight. I don't know if it's the Jack in the Crack or what. But.
No, that's goodness. You know how long it's been since I've had a jumbo jack? I haven't had one in a long time. I'm about ready for a jumbo jack.
You'll be burping that into next week.
No, that's you, honey. That would be you, Burpalicious.
All right, babe. Well, I love you desperately.
I love you. Happy Father's Day
Happy
to all
Father's Day.
the men who are fathers, who are father figures, who want to be fathers, expectant fathers. I hope you have a wonderful weekend being celebrated and loved on.
That's right. We love you all, and we know you are doing a great job, at least doing the best you can, right? That's all you can ask. Just do the best you can.
Yeah.
All right, babe. Well, in the immortal words of the great Keanu Reeves, life is good. Have a good sandwich.
As a small business owner, sometimes it feels like no matter how much planning you do, there's always surprises, like an urgent, expensive repair. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So enjoy a surprise for once. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Ever wonder who's out there making the world go round? It's truckers. Who unites baristas with coffee beans? Truckers. Who unites dogs with their favorite chew toy? Truckers. That's why Progressive offers truckers even more protection with Cargo Plus coverage to keep truckers moving right along. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage subject to policy terms, limits, and conditions. Not yet available in California, New York, and Virginia.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at progressive.com.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Queen Carvania stood haloed by the morning sun. An army hung on her every word.
My champions, I have sold my chariot on Carvana. 'Twas a lovely SUV, an inexplicably queenly offer. They're even coming to the castle to collect it. Tonight, we feast! An offer you can feast on. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.